I don't know if that's good or not.
It's fine with me.
How loud are you going to be?
This loud.
It's not very loud.
Well, probably louder once I start.
Yeah? You think?
Let's get the show on the road.
It's a podcast road show. Oh no, you're sleepy.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Double Edged Spork.
Thank you.
I'm Helen.
I'm Steve.
Where did we eat this week, Steve?
Well, I don't know. Oh, it actually is this week this time.
It is actually today, in fact.
Yes. This is one of the quickest...
yeah, I know. Yeah, it might not get out that quickly.
No, but from table to recording, this is one of the quickest.
Very much so. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Getting right on this.
Shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Where did we eat this week?
In St. John, New Brunswick at Vegolution.
Yep. It's on 26 Germain Street, St. John, New Brunswick. Germain Street is my favourite street in St. John. So there's that. Good start.
Yeah. Why not start there?
So Vegolution is a vegetarian vegan restaurant. You don't even have to be either.
That's true, because I am neither, and I ate there.
Yeah.
So there's your proof.
Yeah.
Anecdotal evidence.
Uh-huh. How long's it been there, do you think?
A
few years?
I'm not sure how long they've been there.
We've been meaning to go for a while, but we haven't got. I think that we tried on a couple of the holiday Mondays as well. Like, got us into trouble on other locations too. But in fairness, they are allowed to close on holiday Monday, as everywhere else does.
Yes, I think they're closed Sundays.
But that's fine.
And holidays.
Yeah, it's a small run place. I mean, yeah, you can have a day off, can't they?
Yeah, I think it's nice. I think they should have a day off.
I think they should.
Yeah.
It's a nice location. It's beautifully done inside. I know we'll get to that with the ambiance.
Yeah.
But it looked like it had been some decent renovation had happened, and they've made their mark.
Yes, indeed. And for me, it's even more fun because I know what the place used to look like.
Ooh. Back
when it used to be where I wore my hangover halo.
Oh, good Lord.
It used to be a place called Reggie's.
Wow. It's not called that now.
Which is where we got our hangover greasy foods.
Okay.
Yeah. Quite a change.
Yeah, it's really nice in there.
Every possible way.
I liked it a lot. It was nice when we got there with flowers on the table, and she swapped them out for a nice candle.
It was magic. And
she brought us water straight away. The water was really good. It was just infused with lemon. It was really, really nice.
We had a very lemony day today.
Unexpected bonus to my water.
Yeah, water.
And then you came on a clipboard, which I thought was cool, and then we read it.
Yeah, instead of taking notes on it like you do with a clipboard.
Well, I did take some notes too, because, I like to do
Not
that.
on a clipboard.
Oh, not on a no.
That's different.
Oh, I see, yeah. They knew you. They called you Doctor. The nice waiter who was called Jared.
Yes.
He called you Doctor, so you knew, which is standard in this town for you to get known.
He is one of my doctor friends. Any of you would be lucky to be served by Jared.
You would, yeah. So, what did you think of your visit to Vegolution, Steve?
What was I on about?
How much I'm awesome and you like me, and I'm awesome and stuff. Right?
Something about the restaurant we ate at?
Right. Fine. Talk about the restaurant then.
Knowing what it used to look like and what it looks like now, quite a transformation, because when it was Reggie's years ago, kind of a dive.
Not a dive now, absolutely. Opposite of a dive, I'd say.
No, it's fancy.
It's fancy.
Fancy.
It is very fancy.
Yeah, even the bathroom was fancy.
Oh, the bathroom is very fancy. But we'll get to talk about that later.
Right.
Maybe.
But it's very fancy the second you walk in. It's one of those places that doesn't look on the inside what it looks like on the outside. On the outside, it looks like every other building almost.
Yeah. It's still got a nice sign and stuff. It still looks cool.
Yeah, the sign is nice.
Yeah. I think it had outdoor seating, but it was too cold for that today. I think they're probably going to abandon that for the fall-winter season now, I would have thought. But I think there were... Was there? Or maybe I made that up. I think
it looked like there maybe were a couple of chairs you could just sit at.
Yeah,
but
maybe. I might have made that up, so don't necessarily...
I didn't notice a table.
But you're not going to be sitting outside until at least May, June now, so that's irrelevant.
Yeah, at this point you probably won't be. But the second you walk in, you're immediately transformed into this fancy world.
Were we fancy enough for it? I forgot to put lipstick on, and I felt bad.
I also had no lipstick on.
I also just had a hoodie on, and I kind of felt a little underdressed, but I hadn't made the appropriate effort.
I didn't realize, but I was wearing a t-shirt from a different restaurant.
You were. Oh,
But
that's
it
bad.
wasn't intentional.
Well, you did it though.
It was just the first clean shirt that I found when I was getting dressed.
Yeah, well,
Today.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, I didn't realize until
Wow.
now. But it wasn't a slight to them, and not
That's
on
fine.
purpose.
What did you think? Well, should we go to our needlessly complicated scoring system?
If you want to jump right to it, we
I
can.
think we should. We have 5 categories. We're going to score them out of 10 and do some fancy stuff.
Do you want to hear a story about Reggie's first?
Sure.
When it was Reggie's and we used to go over there when we had hangovers, their bathroom used to be downstairs,
Oh, that's dangerous.
which now is the converted staff
Yeah, they
area.
said they had it as a staff area and a cold room.
Dry storage.
Yeah, dry storage, yeah.
But it used to be where the bathrooms were, and there used to be a separate male bathroom, female bathroom. That's where we customers used to go for the bathroom. I went in there one day and noticed that there was a grate on the wall, like an air vent, that looked like it had been pried open.
Ooh.
I took a little peek with my phone flashlight. I had a flip phone back then. That's
Oh,
how
back in the day.
that's how long ago I'd been to Reggie's. I turned the little flashlight on it, looked in the air vent hole, and there was a velvet sack
Oh,
with a gold rope.
is it full of diamonds? Is this how you made your fortune?
I was worried there was a head or some other thing in there, so I didn't.
Oh my
go-
god.
Well, you don't know.
Diamonds, I would have thought, not a head. I don't know how big it was, though, in fairness.
Anyway,
Had neither, I'm guessing.
I didn't touch it and I didn't open it, but that happened.
And what did you do? Did you report it?
No.
You did nothing
What am I
with
gonna
this
do?
information.
What am I going to do?
Tell someone.
Tell who?
Somebody who's brave enough to open it. You can't just come with half a story.
What if it was full of used needles?
What if it had been full of diamonds? Well, I think
then-
that was a missed opportunity, and I think that was a silly story, because now I'm very disappointed.
Well, it's
Fine.
I was too hungover to deal with that at the
Okay.
time, so I didn't. Also, it could have been limbs. I don't know.
Yeah, but then you should have gone to the police.
But then I would have touched limbs.
Not necessary. You don't have to open it. You just have to report it.
Yeah, I want to report a velvet sack in the wall.
Yes.
What was in it? I have no idea. Why
Yeah.
are you calling us?
No, they'd still investigate.
No, they wouldn't.
I would,
Why?
because it's exciting.
Why would the police care about a velvet
it's
sack?
weird.
It is weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, I
Anyway.
did nothing, and that's
Anyway, that
and
has
that's a story.
nothing to do with our
No, it has nothing to do with our experience
Vegolution.
today
No,
at Vegolution, which it is now.
Vegolution.
Right.
So what do you think of the menu, Steve?
Tough call for me because I'm not a vegetarian or vegan. So for me, every item on the menu is questionable because I don't actually like most vegetables. I'm one of those picky eater.
Oh my god, you are. Yeah.
Yes, I'm a pain.
Painful.
Yes.
Painful.
Yes. But I acknowledge it. So, but there were a few things where I was like, maybe I'd like to try that.
Which is really good. If you're not sure if you're going to like something, the fact that they had things that made you go, There was a number of things that I think you would have liked on the menu.
Yes, I think so too, because I was torn between the risotto, the nachos, and the burger that I got.
Yeah. The first page it was probably 2/3 appetizers, and then the bottom third was salads, and then the whole second page was main courses. We did get an appetizer. There was a couple of appetizers we could have chosen from. We just got one to share, which we'll get to later.
Later?
And the main courses had a number of things that I would have happily picked. I think it was good. There was lots I could have... It's a vegetarian restaurant, so I mean, it's not going to have
Right,
your steak.
so for a vegetarian...
yeah,
no,
I
they
thought-
did have steak.
Oh, they had a vegetarian steak thing.
It was fake
Yeah.
meat, but
Yeah, they
not
did.
real meat, but they did have
Obviously,
some form of
yes, plant-based,
plant-based steak.
I guess, steak. Yeah, we should
I don't
try that.
actually
steak.
know what
Oh,
it's
no, I
made
don't
of.
know. Anyway, I thought the menu was excellent. I really did. I thought there was a number of things I could have happily picked.
And there were a few things that I would happily pick,
Yeah.
so there we go.
Yeah, so I'm going to give them a 10.
But you like vegetables.
I do. I'm probably 90% vegetarian. I don't eat a lot of meat.
Yeah.
My daughter, and it's just me and my daughter live at home now.
I'm going to go 8 because there were a few items that I would actually eat. The rest of it makes me go, it's a vegetable. I probably won't like it. Just me being a picky eater.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to give them...
You already gave them.
Did I?
Yeah, you said 10.
Well, that's all right then, 'cause that's just what I was going to say.
Good then.
So that's 9 overall. What about the ambience?
The ambiance, I think we already
We
gave
covered
that away.
a lot in that. Yeah, already.
The ambiance is amazing. The place,
whoever's done it out has a great taste. They've really done a good job.
Yeah, the interior looks amazing. Every part of it looked awesome.
Yeah.
It really looked good.
It looked like it'd been
looked
thought
fancy.
through.
They definitely put a lot of thought into it.
Fancy.
Even the bathroom was fancy.
The only thing was toilet roll was on the wrong way round, and I corrected that for them. Here to help.
Yeah, what's the correct way?
With the paper not against the wall. Paper shouldn't be against the wall.
So you think it should be hung overhand fashion?
Yes.
Not underhand fashion?
Yes. So I corrected it for them.
I think it should be underhand fashion.
So you would have corrected it back. Did you correct it back?
No,
No,
but
you're a man. Don't care. Just lucky it's on a holder.
But if I were to be installing it, then I would have done underhand, I think.
Well, you're wrong. Anyway, it is now currently in the restaurant correctly. Feel free to check.
Or, as the Simpsons would call it, the improper overhand fashion.
Well, they're wrong. The toilets are cool. They only have paper in the bins because they compost. They had baby changing facilities in there. I liked that the soap was in this mason jar thing. I liked it. It was nice. Yeah. Bathroom experience.
Yeah. There you go. Let's talk about the bathroom.
No, let's not talk about any more about the bathroom. I think we've covered it. But I thought they did it really well. So
it was nice. The walls were nice. The decor was good.
Yeah, it was super nice, clean, all good. The restaurant was super clean and
yeah, super clean.
And I liked that the actual making the food part is in the restaurant, so you can see your food.
Yes, you can watch your food being cooked if you wish. I like when the flames go up.
Yes,
that's fun.
Only when it's on purpose.
Well, yeah, not when it's by accident.
Not good. Then.
But when they are flambeing.
Flambeing. I don't think I saw anything on the menu that flambéed.
No, but
maybe it was a mistake.
No.
Okay.
It seemed very intentional.
I think it was
when
probably
I was watching.
intentional. It was pretty cool to do. Yeah.
And if you go at the same time we went, which is clearly possible.
Yeah, going in your time machine.
Then you would have saw a small child dancing across the street, which was quite hilarious.
And you saw a man that was once with 2 children, and then he went down the road and he only came back with 1. So we're a little concerned about that child.
Well, we don't know whether or not he knew the second child wasn't with him that third time he came by.
Yeah, maybe. People probably aren't going to experience that from this restaurant.
You don't think? And the other one dancing kid?
Probably not. I don't think that's something that they
He was a dancing sensation.
But is that something the restaurant provides?
Maybe in the future.
Maybe they should think about it.
I hope they do.
Yes.
You want that kind of entertainment. The music wasn't your typical top 40 garbage, and it wasn't so loud that it distracts you.
No,
from
it was good.
The
ambience it made. Yeah, no, it was good.
So I thought that was good as well.
First date, special occasion restaurant for sure.
Absolutely.
So what do you give them for the ambience? I give them a 10.
I give them a 10.
Woo!
Bam.
Okay, look and taste of the food. So we need to talk about what we had. I made us get an appetizer because I really wanted it. And we shared lentil and carrot hummus, which was house-made hummus, house crackers, and carrots. And it was $7.
House crackers.
The house crackers, okay,
all right,
were amazing.
Yes, they were very good. They were like a deep-fried pita, I believe.
Yeah, I think something like that. Or I think it was house-made, so they made them, it says...
You can make your own pita.
Yeah, you can, yeah. Or whatever they were.
Or crackers, whatever they made the crackers
But
out
they
of.
were delicious, and the hummus was delicious, and it was presented really well, as you can see on our social medias.
Yeah, take a peep on our Facebook page, Double Edged Spork.
And they had these cool little carrots.
On Twitter and stuff, too.
Cut up along the side, and...
They look like buttons.
I think it was like paprika or something on the edge. It looked nice. It was great. It was really good. So, for a main course... We didn't get the fake steak. We didn't get the seared tofu.
No.
We didn't get, although we were recommended...
Are we just going to talk about what we didn't get?
Maybe. We were highly recommended to get the corn risotto, and I was really close to getting it.
I was tempted on that one as well.
But we didn't. No, you got the Revolution Cheeseburger.
Did I ever?
And you can have that in vegan or vegetarian form, which is all based on what cheese you have, I guess.
And I was informed the Revolution will not be televised.
You were informed, yes, that it wouldn't be. Yeah.
Right.
The Revolution Cheeseburger is a house-made patty, which was made of brown rice, mushroom and walnuts, on a brioche bun. Brioche bun with a vegan house sauce, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, cheddar. Steve rejected out of hand the lettuce, tomato and pickle. and opted for russet potato fries, which were really good.
They were good.
Type of potato.
I don't know what a russet potato is.
It's a type of potato. And that was $16.
But it was really good. The fries were delicious. The burger thing was delicious.
Yeah, it was. It was really good indeed, actually.
I loved it.
Really
I even liked the sauce, and I'm not sure what it was made of. I suspect some form of mayo
It was a house sauce.
A house sauce.
It's a house
But whatever they did with it, I really liked it. And I don't like mayo.
And they should do it again.
There we go.
Yeah. It was good. And a massive portion. We took some home. You took some home.
I did take some home.
Yeah.
I still have a sliver of burger and some fries.
Yeah.
And here's a thing.
Okay, tell me a thing.
I ended up taking the onions off of my burger because they were raw.
Yeah. I'm not keen on raw.
I'm not keen on raw onions. I love them cooked, but I don't like them raw. And I did ask, for future's sake, you can have them cook them for you. If you want.
If you want. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they do.
Accommodate.
They accommodate everything. I would have thought they seemed like super happy to please.
Yep.
I had the vegan curry tofu, which was a house-made curry sauce, seasonal veggies, and seared tofu. Not a fan of tofu, but with the curry sauce and the way it was cooked was pretty good.
I liked it with the curry sauce.
The curry sauce was amazing.
The curry sauce is really
and
good.
And it had peas and, as they say, seasonal veggies.
What's a seasonal veggie?
The ones that are in season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My brain went somewhere
they
else.
They had
there.
these cool, what did he call them? Cucumelons or something. A cucumber that looks like little watermelons.
Yeah.
They were cool. They were nice.
Yeah, they were cute.
Yeah, and it had peas in it, and I love peas. You don't, but I do. I think they're...
I would have called them cucumbers.
Oh, God. Yes. And my vegan curry tofu was $17. Too full for dessert, but I thought, I really want to try, because it had a rhubarb cheesecake, and I really wanted to try it. But I wasn't hungry, because I was full.
So you got one.
Because I hadn't even eaten my full main course, because I was full. But I got one anyway. And for 50 cents extra, you get your dessert to take home in a little mason jar.
Yes.
I've never been happier. Honestly, I'm thrilled by my little...
And it's cute.
My little thing. It's cute as hell.
Yeah, you have to look at it to talk about it.
We should try it. Have you got a little spoon? So my little mason jar has ground crumbs on the bottom, and then cheesecake, key thing, and then rhubarb on the top. I love rhubarb, and I love cheesecake, and all in all, it was magnificent. It's magnificent.
There you go. Glad you got a chance to try it.
So, look and taste of the food, Steve's.
The look of the food was awesome.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, really excellent.
All of the food, great presentation, looks really good, and smells good, and mine was quite delicious.
Yes, mine too.
I would have again.
What are you going to give them out of 10?
I gave them a 10.
Me too.
I loved it. And I'm not a vegetable person. I'm not a vegan or vegetarian, and I hate vegetables, and I ate a burger made of those things. Vegans and vegetarians.
I do like vegetables.
I mean, it's made of vegetables.
It's not made of vegetarians. That's a whole different... That's the cannibal.
Right. No, I meant it's made of vegetables.
I can't stress highly enough that the hummus was amazing. That starter was... And I ate too much, and then I was full from my main course. Excellent. And if you're a vegetarian and you... Because often as a vegetarian... As my daughter's a vegetarian, but just I don't like a lot of meat, so I always look at the vegetarian options because I often prefer them. Very, very limited choice in most menus, but here it was excellent. It's obviously vegetarian.
Yeah, so if you're a vegetarian or a vegan,
highly recommend.
You're probably going to love this place.
Yeah. What about the staff?
I thought the staff were lovely. Every single one of them.
Girl, I forget her name, who at the beginning, she was super lovely, brought us water, changed the flowers to candle like magic, and the chef came over at one point as well, and the waiter, excellent. And super accommodating, because, you are quite annoying.
Yeah.
But you didn't
I'm the worst.
Yeah, you did. But your questions were answered well. You were asking about a beer, and he offered suggestions for that. He was excellent, really excellent.
They knew what they were doing. They're knowledgeable. They're very accommodating. And in fact, at one point, we had a question for him, and he said, "The answer is yes. What's your question?" And
that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Can't
good.
say better than that for a question.
Great service, excellent service all the way around, and I gave him a 10.
Yeah, me too.
Bam.
This is easy. The cost. So, the hummus plate was $7. Your beer was $8. My curry was $17. Your burger was $16. The cheesecake was $6. Paid 50 cents for the jar. And so that was $54.50 before tax and tip.
I think the price is great.
It's a higher end night out.
But not for much more than we usually spend at a decent,
No,
at a decent
absolutely.
restaurant.
No, but it's a nice night out.
Otherwise.
It's one to
at
go for.
At a less upscale restaurant, we'd pay close to the same.
Yeah. If you want to go out for a nice meal, you want to impress somebody, you want a special occasion, absolutely go there. For vegetarian food, then that's the place to go too.
Worth the price of the ticket.
Yeah, absolutely. Very much so.
There we
cost,
go.
I'm going to give them a 10.
I also gave them a 10. I thought it's well worth what we
Because
paid.
the dessert alone, that was a good price for dessert. Sometimes you're way overpriced for dessert, I think. Not especially a cute little mason jar and everything.
Yeah, and you get to keep a little mason jar. Reusable. Bam.
So, our complicated scoring system. 5 categories. Let me recap them for you. Menu, we gave them 9 out of 10. Ambiance, we gave them 10 out of 10. This is a really good score. Look and taste, 10. Staff, 10. And the cost was 10.
If you could see my party streamers,
You'd see them?
you'd see them.
This is the best score we've had this season.
Yes, it is.
So that's 49 out of 50, which is 98%.
Wow.
And it's pretty good,
Wow.
considering you're not vegetarian.
Yeah.
And I'm only part-time vegetarian.
And yet there's stuff I'll eat.
And you could be healthy if you ate them more often. See?
Would I be
You
healthier?
could become a health.
I could be a health?
Yes.
Even me?
Yes.
Cool.
It can be done. See, we've learned. It can be done. That hummus was amazing.
I like the crackers.
Yeah, me too. Bite-size score
Oh, there's a bite-sized score.
of 9.8.
Ba-bam.
That,
Nothing
my
wrong with
friends,
that.
It's pretty impressive. So anything else to say about the place?
Go there. Eat food.
Because the toilet roll is on the right way now.
So now it's finally
Oh, they
safe.
gave us some side plates for the hummus. We didn't need them.
No, we just shared right
I don't
off
know
of
what
the
people
main
do
plate.
with them.
I didn't know
Maybe
either.
they share the crackers, so greedy
Oh, maybe
people.
they
Because I
split
ate
it.
way more than my
Yeah.
share of crackers. So
Maybe we were meant to do that. So that
maybe
so
that's
that it was
probably
equal
next
shares.
time you probably will do that because you know that I'll eat more than my share of
I know
crackers.
you're a pilferer of the
I
crackers.
pilfered the crackers. I was hungry. They had really good sturdy napkins.
Yes, they did.
I wrote that down.
I totally forgot about that, but I wanted to make that a note. No flimsy napkins for these people.
The bottom of the menu says menu changes frequently and without warning.
You've been warned.
Yeah, so
That's kind of a warning.
if you go and what we had isn't on there, that's not on us. That's on you for not getting there fast enough.
Right. Get in there when the thing you like is there.
Yeah, but I'm fairly sure
Why'd you put it off until now?
that the
huh?
frequently changed menu will be just as good.
All right, anything else? No, that's it?
No, I think that's it. Yeah.
We should probably say the address.
Oh, didn't we?
I don't know.
I meant to. Okay, so Vegolution, 26 Germain Street, St John, New Brunswick. We give them a 9.8 out of 10. Check it out. Oh, and the leftovers things were in paper, like cardboard. So environmentally friendly place, and I super approve of that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and real cutlery.
Real cutlery, composting in the bathroom, all in all, magnificent. I highly approve of that. A really quite remarkably good score,
Yes.
which we rarely are this kind.
Well done, everybody.
Congratulations.
Okay. Bye.
Yep, bye.